didn't even know what a pick-me was when I met her. I just thought she was loud, overly helpful. The kind of girl who laughed a second too long at men's jokes and always found a way to bring up how different she was from other girls. She was my boyfriend's friend first. That should have been my first warning. She made a big show of welcoming me, hugged me like we were already best friends, told everyone how happy she was that finally he had a nice girl. The compliment felt strange, like it came with an invisible footnote. From the beginning, she positioned herself as harmless. She'd say things like, "I'm basically one of the guys," or "I hate drama, that's why I get along better with men." Every sentence was a disclaimer. Then came the comparisons. Not directly. Never directly. She'd say, "I could never date someone like him. I'm too independent," and then glance at me. Or, "Some girls get so emotional in relationships, I don't get it," right after I'd talked about a disagreement I had with him. If I wore makeup, she'd comment on how she preferred a natural look. If I dressed casually, she'd joke about how she always makes an effort. And my boyfriend? He laughed. He always laughed. She texted him constantly, screenshots of memes, updates about her day, little check-ins. When I asked about it, he brushed it off. "She's just like that. She's not into me." That sentence should be engraved on a warning sign. She started planting herself into our relationship, offering to help him pick gifts for me, asking his opinion on her outfits, calling him when she was having a breakdown late at night. When I expressed discomfort, she flipped the narrative instantly. "Oh my God, I didn't realize you were insecure," she said, wide-eyed. "I'll back off if it makes you uncomfortable. I just thought we were all friends." Suddenly, I was the problem. The tension escalated slowly, like a bruise spreading under the skin. She never crossed a line in front of me, only near it. Sitting too close, touching his arm when she laughed, complimenting him in ways that sounded platonic but felt intimate. "You're such a good guy," she'd say. "Girls always take advantage of that." I tried to ignore it. I told myself I was overthinking, that I wasn't the jealous type. Then came the night that changed everything. We were at a small gathering, nothing fancy, drinks, music, people sitting on the floor. I went to the kitchen to grab water, and when I came back, I saw her leaning in toward him, whispering something in his ear. He was smiling. Softly. Intimately. When she noticed me, she pulled back immediately and laughed loudly. "I was just telling him how lucky he is to have you." I didn't confront her. I confronted him later. He sighed like I was exhausting him. "You're reading into things. She's just friendly. You don't have to compete with her." That sentence landed like a slap. I stopped arguing after that, not because I believed him, but because I decided to watch. And that's when I learned something important about pick-me girls. They don't notice when you stop reacting. They notice when you stop competing.